How did the world change because of the pandemic? The world changed drastically after 2 years that we had to stay at home due to the COVID-19 pandemic. When one went out, it was not the same as before. In the social in the social way, to much change we had to wear a mask. We could not be together with each other and people distance themselves due to their own care until today. People do not greet each other the same. It was as if out of obligation more than out of love. But all of that changed over time until it became what it was, but all too time of how control of the virus improved. In the real aspect, people are like strangers instead of people getting close to God because of the pandemic and being more attracted to Him. On the contrary, the same Christians and believers stopped going to church and people began to believe in strange things like in the Illuminati. Here if a big change was made regarding the pandemic. The educational system of the Dominican Republic is used to teaching classes in a classroom. They would never imagine having to teach class behind a screen. Also, in other countries I don't know anything new. We are used to that having to learn in virtual form. At first it was all chaos. We stayed with the microphone on and we heard things that shouldn't have been heard. We fell asleep in the middle of class and the way of learning is not the same. When I enrolled in the university for the first time, it happened to me a virtual year and a half in that time. To be honest, I didn't learn anything. You know how complicated it is to learn mathematics virtually? I don't want to tell you about the result of the exams. On the other hand, in terms of work, it was like taking her off a home run. You know how comfortable it is to work from home without a boss or supervisor calling you attention and only have to go to work for a day or two. That was the bad thing is that not all jobs.